Okay, hey guys. So this is a picture of my PSP without the faceplate, and all its blurry awesomeness. About 6 months ago, I broke the Wi-Fi at my PSP. I guess I dropped it or something. I don't know, but my Wi-Fi stopped working. So I bought a new Wi-Fi board off eBay for 12 bucks or something, 10 bucks, and so yeah, I did that. So pretty much to actually fix it, I had to open my PSP up and like dismantle the whole thing. So yeah. Anyway, here's a better picture of the kind of close up of the screen with the faceplate off. Anyways, there's a bracket underneath this mounting bracket. It's like right there, and then here's the screen. You have to actually take a flathead screwdriver or a blade or something and kind of pry this open. It's like put a between the bracket and the screen and kind of pry it upwards, and you can push the tabs out, and you can get the screen up. Here it is actually up. You can't pull it straight out because there are cables on the back side. There's a better picture of it. It's just the screen, pretty much. Here's the back side of the screen. So anyway, you have two, I guess, ribbon cables, whatever they are. I mean, I assume that's what they are since they are ribbons. And there's a tab right there, which is a flip backwards towards the top of the PSP. And you can pull that one out. For this one, they have a really tiny, thin tab which flips forward, and if you break that, you're fucked. So use light pressure and flip it up, and then you pull this one out. On the other step, I took off the home bar. I just kind of pry it off pretty much, and there's a ribbon cable right there which I did later. So I took it off, whatever. So there is the thing off, better picture of it, and I still have it in, just right there. So it's just another tab, flip it up, pull it out. Anyway, for the mounting bracket, you have two screws here, a screw there. There's one there, but I don't think you actually need to get out. These two are actually connected to the battery port, I think. So you can pull those out right when you take the faceplate off. There are three screws here. Do that. Oh, and then also to actually take this off, you have to open the UMD door. And it unlocks something, and you can pull it out. So open the UMD door. Anyway, here's the faceplate. Here's not the faceplate. The mounting bracket off. I can't talk. Anyway, here's the D-pad, the power/button board, some more cables, yada yada yada. Here's the thing off. Pretty much for this, you have to take off the screw, flip this over, and take out the cable. It's the same process. Just flip the tab. I think to the left. Pull it out. There you go. Better shot. Next, let's took off the power/button board. To do this, you have to take off the ribbon cable there, and then I actually took a screwdriver right here, a flathead, kind of push this up, and kind of up and out. And I managed to get it away from these two little clips there, right there and there. And then you take it out pretty much. But you also have to take off the right trigger and the adhesive strip, which is the trigger button itself. So you do that. Here it is actually off, and I have a better picture of the Wi-Fi. There we go. Then I took off the power plug next, but pretty much that. Take off the screw. You have to take off the screw eventually, so you might as well do it now. Take off the tape, and then here's it's just a plug. Pull it out. I'd recommend using some pliers, some needle nose or something, or using a flathead screwdriver and just kind of pushing it out instead of pulling on it. Just me. There is out. There is out again. There's the Wi-Fi antenna out. This is actually the antenna here. This whole thing right there. It's not held on in any way. It's just kind of sitting there, and these little things just pull up. Just take it out. It's just sitting there. To unstick the tape, put it off the side because it's actually connected underneath the board. So it's up there. There you go. What else did I do here? No, okay. I took the motherboard out then. For that, you have to take off this connector right there. You actually have to take off these. For this one, there are little two tiny tabs on each side. Use a flathead, just push this one forward, push that one forward, and you can pull this out. So, yeah, that's about it. For this one, this one's kind of weird to take off just because there's not much room. It's just another tab, pretty much. Do that. Speakers, I use needle nose pliers. Pull them out because I didn't want to touch the cables that much. That's it. And then you can take off the motherboard as long as you took out the screw that was either right there. I think it's right just for that you have to actually lift it up, kind of pull outwards diagonal. Make sure you don't break your USB port right there. So that means pretty easy. There it is, and then you're down to the motherboard bracket, and for that you have a screw there, like right there or something. So do those, pull it out. There's another bracket right there which you can't see very well, but it's right there. So do that, and then finally you get to the Wi-Fi / sound / memory card board, and pretty much just kind of pry it up, pull it out. There you go. I have no idea what I was trying to do here. I think it was the board. Here's a better shot of it. There you go. Here's what I bought. Here's the original. They look exactly the same. The prints are the exact same thing. Just one's new, one's not broken. So there it is without the board, and that's really about it actually. Pretty much when I put it back, my D-pad didn't work because I didn't align some pegs right. So when you put the D-pad back, make sure you align everything correctly, or else your pad will be weird. It's pretty straightforward. Like first time I did it took me an hour and a half. When I had to do it, like go through halfway again to realign my D-pad, it took me 5 minutes. So it's pretty easy once you do it once. It's simple. Just kind of be careful. Don't use too much force, and you're fine. So I hope this helps. If you guys need it, if you don't, if you're just watching for the hell of it, yay. It's not as intensive as other ones I've seen. Like, oh, say this, or it's actual video. It's pretty much just point things out and kind of just pry things open, do whatever. So that's about it. So see you guys. I'm out.